Ooh, boy. Isaiah, the rest of y'all LeBron lovers, I get this y'all moment in the sun, but nothing I could say in this video is still y'all sunshine today. Now in this video, I'm gonna talk about the NBA Finals briefly. You know, congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, it was a lot of, they brought a title to Cleveland. You know, Golden State, I'm disappointed in them because they was up 3-1. Now, on one side, I could see that the circumstances surrounding Game 5, especially Game 6, you know, um, to a certain extent, Game 7, but they had ample opportunities to win the title, and they blew it. The 73 wins, in my opinion, don't mean nothing now. Not unless you win the title, you know. Because I rather win less games in the regular season and win the title as opposed to win the most game in the NBA regular season and lose the title. Um, I know y'all LeBron love y'all waiting to see what I'm gonna say about this and whatnot. What else can I say? The Golden State blew it. I could really go in. I'm not gonna steal y'all on joy today, Isaiah, because I know you, Brian Windhorst, Michael Wilborn, Stephen A. Smith, Mike Greeny, all of y'all LeBron lovers got y'all lotion right there on the counter, enjoying this celebration of LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James winning the title, especially Brian Windhorst. You know, uh, I could go in about the fact that Richard Jefferson, sparked the win for Game 3. Kyrie Irving pretty much should have won the Finals MVP because he stopped the MVP. He stopped the regular season MVP from really playing, really a good series. You know, um, and also leading the team to the comebacks. Saving Cleveland in Game 7 at the end of the game with a three. You know, remind me of Ray Allen to a certain extent, how he saved LeBron. I could talk about the circumstances surrounding Game 5 with the suspension, the screw job, and I'm gonna stick to that. The screw job that the Warriors endured in Game 6. I could go into detail about that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all time in the sun and Gang Green. Your celebration fall on deaf ears because Gang Green, y'all, after Game 3, he became a LeBron lover now. Because he took so many L's for years and years. None of his team won anything, so he just said, "What the heck? I'm gonna join Isaiah and his LeBron loving crusade and be a LeBron lover." So your celebration, Gang Green, is not valid. Isaiah been a LeBron lover since the day he was born. So he the LeBron loving representative of YouTube. He lead the charge. You know. But anyway, yeah, he they brought a title. He brought a title back to Cleveland. It just made me think about why did he leave then? If this all he wanted, he shouldn't even left to follow Wade. And by the way, LeBron lover, everything I say about LeBron still hold water. Okay, this doesn't erase anything that I say about LeBron since the beginning. Okay. And I'm still going to say it. I'm not going to say it now because that'll come off as being bitter. But I'm going to wait till next season You know, when I'm gonna start rooting against him again, I ain't gonna go in on him. You know, his celebration seems sincere about bringing the title to Cleveland. You know, but y'all LeBron lovers, y'all jumping up for joy like y'all were Cleveland fan, which y'all wasn't. Y'all were Miami Heat fan 2 years ago. But anyway, I kind of, the way he was celebrating and stuff, I kind of suspect that, all that was sincere, you know, even under the shady circumstances of Game 6 and 5 and the suspension and stuff. All in all, Golden State should have won the series. It shouldn't even went this far. It should have went to Game 5 or 6. Draymond Green, yeah, in my opinion, he shouldn't have been suspended. No fault, not because he did this on LeBron James, but how you look at the footage and stuff. He was getting up and all of that, but the refs had to do something. He was kicking people in the nether regions, pretty much since the Western Conference Finals, and they had to do something. LeBron snitching don't help the case either, but uh, Draymond Green let his team down by acting stupid. I can understand him being upset. I wouldn't want nobody walking over me like that anyway. LeBron, he contributed to that incident by doing that. But all in all, cooler heads should prevail in that situation. He shouldn't did all that, because he know they were going to be looking at it because it's LeBron. So Isaiah, I guess you won this time, but think about this, Isaiah. You lost all these other times, and you won this time, quote unquote. Okay. So in reality, I'm still above you when it comes to sports and stuff, Isaiah. Okay. You won this little victory. But and I ain't whatever Gang Green said on the video, I'm not gonna even acknowledge it because he became a LeBron lover after Game 3 because he want to have he got so many L's in his prediction with his sports predictions. He never had a W. Okay, since I've been knowing him on YouTube. So he in a desperate attempt to get at least one W he could have to himself. He became a LeBron lover after Game 4, folks. Now he gonna be parading around on Twitter, which I already saw he doing. He gonna be parading around like he was a part of this. So you could go ahead and parade around Gang Green, but it's not valid. Okay, Isaiah just co-signed you because he needed somebody in his LeBron loving crusade. He any member that become a LeBron lover, he gonna accept every member that want to become a LeBron lover, so he can have more numbers. In his pursuit of LeBron, Scottie Pippen, James. Okay, so congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not gonna watch ESPN this week because I don't want to hear Michael Wilborn, who is a LeBron lover, Stephen A. Smith, who is a flip flopper and a LeBron lover, Mike Greeny, who's a LeBron Windhorse. I'm definitely gonna watch it because of him. But if I do watch, I'm gonna watch. I think it's gonna be Skip Bayless last day, Monday or Tuesday, because they said the conclusion of the final. So I don't know which day. So I'm gonna watch that at the end of the episode. I ain't gonna watch the beginning because I don't want to hear Stephen A. Smith. So what they mean by Steph Curry? Steph Curry, he dropped the ball this series. He didn't have a good series in the big picture. But calling him overrated and stuff, that's too soon for that. The 73 wins, That's null and void in my eyes. Uh, cause what's the point of winning 73 games if you don't win the title? Anybody will want to win. They'll rather win less games in the regular season and win the title than break the record and win the title. So that null and void to me now. The unanimous MVP, he still should have won that, Isaiah, before you say something, because that is a regular season award. In the regular season, he was the MVP. Okay, in the finals he wasn't, but in the regular season he was. So all that, his MVP is valid. And we could talk about but me and Isaiah, we're gonna have a debate about this, the yearly debate we have, I guess, about this. I guess he swear he gonna have the upper hand because they won, but truth be told, he's not. He's still gonna lose. Uh, uh the Steph Curry wife situation about the thing being rigged, which I don't think the whole NBA rigged, but Game 6 was rigged. I stand by that. You know, uh, what else happened in the finals? Bogut got hurt. Draymond Green let his team down by getting suspended. Steph Curry didn't have the best game. The pretty much the only consistent Iguodala been battling back injuries or something. The only person that really been consistent in the finals with Golden State is Klay Thompson. Steph Curry didn't have his best series, although he had a good game 5 and whatnot. You look at the numbers. That's why I don't use stats. They're one of the main reasons. You look at the numbers and stuff in the big picture. He had you can say, wow, he had a pretty good series. But you watch the games, he really didn't have a good series by his standards. To say the man overrated and all that, I don't think that's the case. Now, if he didn't win last year, the only way he'll be overrated, folks, if he didn't win, like he won MVP last year, he didn't win. He won MVP this year, he didn't win. Okay, then you can say he's overrated. Now, if he keep winning MVPs and they keep coming up short next year, then you could probably start saying it, But I don't think he overrated. It's too soon to say that. Since his breakthrough season a couple of years back. I think you gotta have more data to determine somebody being overrated. And yeah, LeBron, he got a title. I know y'all LeBron, well, he won without Wade. Listen, he had Wade on the team in the form of Kyrie Irving. Okay, me and Isaiah, I'm gonna bring it to the table with Isaiah when we have our little debate thing. But I said that since the beginning, LeBron loves. I said he went to Cleveland because Kyrie Irving is a younger version of Wade, and during this finals, that who should have won the Finals MVP, Kyrie Irving, because he pretty much locked down Steph Curry, the MVP. Okay, that's why the MVP in this case went by popularity, because Kyrie Irving, he saved LeBron in Game 7. He saved LeBron out in all the other wins, But typical fashion, LeBron get all the glory. Okay, Kyrie Irving is a true hero of Cleveland, just like Wade was when the Miami Heat won those 2 titles. Okay, but they gave the glory to LeBron, and Kyrie Irving is just gonna be the sidekick in the face of LeBron lovers and the media. Kyrie Irving had the task of guarding the great Steph Curry, and he did a good job. He didn't have to set up anything to get Steph Curry suspended. He said, "I'm gonna guard him," and that he did a good job. But congratulations, and LeBron's still a role player. So with that said, that's it.